guys, so today is going to be a chit chat get ready with me, and yeah, I'm so excited because I just bought the Morphe palette, so I just couldn't wait to use it. It's been a long time since I did a chit chat get ready with me or anything. I think I only did it like once or twice. I don't know, I don't remember. And at the same time, I'm gonna give you guys a story time about something that just recently happened to me like last week. So yo. So actually I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I'm gonna put some Carmex on my lips because my lips is chapped. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started with this Wet n Wild Dewy Luminous face primer. It's photo focus. I just started using this. I've been using this for like about a couple months right now, so it's okay. It's okay so far. It's not like the best, but yeah, nouveau. It's nude, so it's okay. It's an okay face primer. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this out. And I was kind of like weirded out because it's, you know, this color, and I'm like, oh, like, is it gonna show color? Like, I was mad confused about what was going on here. So next I'm gonna go ahead and add my foundation. This is Black Radiance, and this is the color 8414 brownie color, and that's what it looks like. Now I only been using this for literally about a month, but basically I'm testing this out. I do like this foundation because it is a nice foundation, and you know, it looks good on, and it's not cakey or flaky or anything like that. But the only thing I just don't like is that this is not full coverage. So if you have like a little bit of, you know, scarring on your face like I do, which is really random because I just got this crap, like these scarrings on my face back in February. And so I'm just like, oh my gosh, like my face was nice and clear, now I messed it up, like goodness gracious. So yeah. And then what I like about it is that it has this little plate thingy at the bottom like that. If you could see it, like it's like a little brush, which is so much easier for me because I could just go whoops on my face and it's great. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. Oh man, that is awesome. Whoops. Oh man, holy smoke, Raven, you killing them right now. And that's what the little plate thingy looks like, and I like it like that because you know, when you start running low on foundation, like, you still have all this product on the inside of it, but it's like along the walls, along the little, you know, and you're trying to like get some and you can't get it. Like, you know, you put it on your finger and you try and it's like no luck. But I like this because it's like the little scraper. You can scrape it and put it on your face. So yeah, I mean, it's so much easier. So, and then I'm using this beauty blender that I got it from Target. I actually bought a beauty blender from the dollar store before. Oh, I actually have it in this drawer. I need to throw it away. But it was trash. Like, it soaked up all the foundation. So, basically, I guess I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. It's gonna be like a little story time. Well, I've been accused of stealing, right? Me and my roommates been accused of stealing. And this is by the girl that you guys seen in a couple of my videos. Like when we went to Malibu and we went to the club or whatever. She accused me and my roommates of going in her car and stealing. So let me tell you guys the story a little bit, like a back history of how we met and how we became friends. Okay, so I met her last year, and that was through audience work. We was like always sitting in the audience, and I was like always seeing her. And so she's kind of like a sociable person, And she is that person that go up and make conversations with you. And so I seen her all the time. And so, you know, that's how we met. I was always seeing her at the shows. And we had like never like hung out, but I did get her number and everything. So we had still never like in the midst of this talked or anything like that in general. And then one day, like after we went to, oh, that's not my roommate. One day we went to a show, and after the show, she was like, do you want to hang out? And afterwards, like, you want to go get dinner? So we was at CBS Studio on Fairfax, right? And so the Groves was right there. So we just went over there and we ate. And so while we was over there, like, I had learned a little bit more about her. Like, that was our first time actually hanging out. December came, and me and her kind of started talking a little bit more because like I was getting back on YouTube, and she was she pretty much was going to start a YouTube channel too. And so in January, that's when we had officially hung out. She had came over my house. She came the first time to my place, and we were supposed to go vlogging. Ugh. I kind of look orange. I don't know if it's the lighting right now, but it's not the normal lighting that I usually have. And I use the natural lighting. Like, I don't know. Weird. But right now I kind of feel like I look, I don't know, kind of orange looking. But, okay, whatever. So now we're going in with the Black Radiance, and this is True Complexion Custom Concealer. Now I use my hands to put this one on because like the brush that I was using, like, I don't know, it wasn't working right. I don't know, like with this foundation, I mean not this foundation, but this concealer, because it was like, it's so thick. It's very, 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 very thick. So I don't know. Like when I was putting it on, like it would take me forever to put this on. So I usually apply this with my fingers. But anyways, so I literally tell her, no, what was I saying? Yeah, so she came over my house or whatever for the first time because we were supposed to went vlogging together, and like we were sitting there, we were talking, we were trying to figure out what we were going to do. And this is that time we went to Malibu. And so we were talking or whatever, just chilling, and then she goes, oh, I need to charge my camera because it's dead. And I was like, oh, okay, you know. And so she goes to her car to get her her charger for her camera, and she comes back and she goes, it's not in her car, it's not in her camera bag where she left it, you know, like she didn't know where it was. So I looked at her camera and I was like, oh, like what kind of camera is it? And then I was like, I think my Android charger will fit. So I was like, you think it'll fit? She was like, no, it looks too big. So I put it in there and it fit perfectly, and we charged her camera with my Android charger. And so then we went on about our day. We went ahead and we went to the beach, Malibu Beach. And so after that, like, she started to become like a little bit too clingy, not a little bit, a lot too clingy. She was calling me every day, and she's like one of those kind of people, like if she calls you and you don't answer, she's going to continue to call you repeatedly over and over and over again. And it was mad annoying. She came over my house again. Well, actually one night, I got off work and I just wanted to go to sleep. Like, I was legit so tired. I wanted to take a nap. And so I get in the bed, and this chick literally calls me like 15 times. I'm not over exaggerating either. She called me like 15 freaking times. And I look and I see it's her, and I just ignored it because like I already knew she didn't want nothing, you know. And then I went back to sleep, and I ended up getting up waking up, and then like I called her back, and she's like, hey, like I need somewhere to go. You know, me and my mom had a fight or whatever, and she asked if she could stay at my place. So I'm like, yeah, you could come over. You know, I checked with my roommate. She was cool with it. You know, she said, yeah, I have an air mattress, you know, here, so she can use it. And I'm like, okay, like that was so nice, you know, of my roommate for even like understanding and like letting her come. Like, you know, people are not like that. And so, literally, I kid you not, 10 minutes later, there was a knock on my door. Like, at the house. And I'm just like, what the freak? Like, I was like, is that her already? Because she lived in Culver City. I live in North Hollywood. So that's like 25, 30 minutes, you know. And I thought like I had time to like eat something real quick or go to the store and get something to drink, because I don't drink anything besides water. So I thought I had like time to do something, but I didn't. I had no time to do that because she was already there. And so when we answered the door, I'm like, were you in the neighborhood or something? She's like, yeah, well, you could say that. And I'm just like, yo, that's kind of weird, you know? Like, man. So, let me use this today. She came over, she told me what happened, blah, blah. And then she stayed at my place for 4 days and 3 nights. And I told her she didn't have no change of clothes and stuff with her. So I saw that like it was day 1. I gave her a toothbrush and I gave her a towel, you know, so she could shower and, you know, brush her teeth and all that stuff. And she brushed her teeth, but the whole time that she was over here, she didn't shower. And I just was like, and she didn't have any clothes with her. So I was like, do you want to use my, like, I could give you a shirt or something, some pajamas, and you could go wash your clothes, you know? And she's like, no, like, I'm fine. That's okay. You know, I'll just wait till I get home. And I'm like, okay. And then I was like, do you want to go to the store or something, buy some clothes? And she's like, no, I'm good. And I'm just like, okay, you know, if you say so. I continued to talk like during that whole list at the time. That was at the end of January. She had spent the night at my place, like the last week. So in February, I done saw her. We done hung out, you know. And she hadn't been back here since she had left. She had not been in this room either. So literally, we only hung out when we went to like the show, or we had met each other like towards the end of February when we went to this hill. Let me see who this is, because I keep having these weird numbers call me. Scam places. So we went like up this hill, whatever, and we went to go see like the whole view of LA. And then, yeah. And that was kind of like the last time I had really seen her was then. And so she wanted to hang out for her birthday, and we had plans, but that fell through. And, yeah, so she just hung out with her sister for like her birthday. And that was it. Like, yeah. So then my other friend, she ended up hitting me up because she's like, hey, like I need somewhere to stay for a little bit, because she had got kicked out of the place she was at. So I let her come over here to stay until she figured something out. So one day, like me and her, we was on our way to this casting, and so we walked outside, and she was like, oh, take a picture of me real quick. So I took a picture of my friend, and then my friend uploaded it on Snapchat, and I re-snapped her picture, and I was like looking like Angela Bassett. And oh girl hits me up, and she was like, wait, is your friend living with you? And I was like, how would you know that? Like, what, who would just up and think like, oh, is your friend living with you just because somebody took a picture in front of their house? Like, I mean, you'd be thinking, oh, Raven got her friend over and they hanging out. They don't immediately go, oh, Raven's friend is staying with her just because you saw a picture of them in front of, you know, their house. Like, it, I don't know, it was kind of creepy. And so then, like, it was more times that she would call me and she'd hear my friend like in the background and she'd go, wait, you alone? And I'm like, no. And she goes, oh, okay, well then I'll let you go and I'll talk to you later. I was like, okay. On March 14th, I'm literally like getting in the shower. Like, my foot is literally in. And all of a sudden, like, all I hear is all these like ding ding dings on my phone. And I'm like, what the heck? And I just get out the shower and I go like see what it is. And I see it's a text message. It's a bunch of text messages from this girl. And she's like, hey, like, I need you to tell me the truth. With you being someone so religious, I thought that I could trust you, but I can't. And she said during those 5 days of her staying here, someone went in her car and took her plaid shirt that she know 100% was in her car. And they also took a small black camera cord. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm just like reading this like, okay, let me finish taking a shower because I ain't got time for this right now. So I took a shower, and then when I got in the car, I tried calling her, but she wasn't answering the phone. So I'm just like, what the heck? Like, she literally sending me to voicemail and all that crap. Like, sending me to voicemails, not answering the phone, letting it ring. And I'm just like, well, somebody is really, really rude. Okay, so right now we're going in with my Morphe shadow. This one is called Hey Girl Hey. This is color 25C palette. Really? How it looks like. Isn't this very pretty? It's some pretty colors. And they have the names on it of it as well. And it's kind of crazy because like I was trying to like look on YouTube and see if like anybody did like a tutorial or they reviewed this palette or something, but nothing. So you guys are gonna see me use it. Now I don't know what look I'm about to go for. I'm about to just go where the wind takes me. So I'm gonna probably just go with Maddie, which is this one right here, because I'm gonna put like a little base on it. I don't know if you guys can see me. Goodness. This is Maddie, and I'm gonna put this on as a little base. So yeah. So yeah, so I'm like, what the heck? So I'm literally like in the car calling her. She's sending me to voicemail, whatever, not answering the phone. And I'm just like, what the heck? Like, how are you gonna accuse me of stealing? Oh, no, so I actually like read the messages or whatever. Continue reading the messages that she sent to me. And she's like, yeah, I'm missing a black camera cord, a small black camera cord, and I know that you have a camera and it's of importance to you, so it would make her think that it was me who took her camera cord. And she was like, and I'm missing a few other things as well. And I'm just looking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, so like that's when I was in the car and I was texting her and trying to call her. She's ignoring my calls, and so I text her, and I literally like was like, first off, don't come accusing if you don't have no proof. Like, I'm like, nobody stole your camera cord or your plaid shirt. I said during those 3 days that you were here, We were together 24/7. We was in each other present. So how would I go to your car and steal your plaid shirt and your camera cord? And I said, second, my camera runs off of batteries, not a cord, and you know that. So don't come accusing without facts. And so she come, and then I was like, and you're the one that's always complaining about being broke and not having no money. So who's really the thief, you know? Like, what's up, homie? So, like, you know, and I told her, I was like, I'm not the one that's always like, you know, begging or talking about I need money and saying that I'm broke every single day. That's you. And so I was like, answer, why you not answering the phone? And then she texted me right back and she was like, I'm not accusing, I know. She said she know because she specifically remembered leaving her house with her camera cord. And she had it the first night she stayed here, and she said it went missing the last day that she was here. And so I'm just like, okay. So she's like, and I know that's why I'm not accusing you. Like, you have roommates, they could have took it. And I'm just like, first off, my roommates did not take your freaking camera cord, okay? Like, they're not tripping about that. All of us in this house, if we wanted a camera cord so badly or a plaid shirt so badly, we could go and buy our own plaid shirt and our own camera cord. So, what? Literally seeing the camera on Amazon. Okay, like, next color we're gonna go with, I think this is Bella. Yeah, Bella is this one right here. Ooh, that's a cute color. These two colors like made me get this palette. Like, seriously, I was like, oh man, this is so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it, yeah. Ew, I'm so dark, yo. I hope you could see it. So, yeah, I'm just like, what the heck? Like, why are you coming at us, like, about us stealing your freaking, camera cord? Like, and I literally told her, I was like, you must have misplaced it. You lost it. She lost a few other things, too. And then she never responded back to my text message. I tried calling her the following day and she never answered again. Like, she's like flat out ignoring me. And so I think it was like on Thursday, last week Thursday, I had to go sit in the audience of this show. And so I like messaged her, like, because I happened to see like one of my videos, the one with Boniqua, and I was wearing that bonnet, that gray bonnet. So I happened to see that and I was like, oh, wait a minute. So I texted her back and I was like, so since you want to go ahead and accuse people of stealing from you, let's talk about what you stole. And I was like, you just stole my bonnet and you stole my phone charger adapter. And she texted back and she was like, A, the bonnet you let me borrow, and B, the adapter was by accident. And I'm like, it don't make a difference, you still stole it. And she had, when she first came over to my place, I think it was like the second time she was over my place, she decided she wanted to dye her hair, and she dyed her hair at my place. And so when she was leaving, her hair was still dripping of the products and stuff. So I went ahead and I let her use my bonnet and to like, you know, so it won't drip all over her car and all that, like, you know. And she'd been back over my house since that time. So I was like mad confused of why, you know, you trying to accuse me of stealing. If anybody stole anything, it's you stealing my stuff. Like, you could have gave me my stuff back, but you haven't. So that I had sent her that text message. Because I sent her that text message when I was on my way to the show. I went to the show, we got done filming. Then they had another show, which was the same show, but another filming. And so I was outside standing in line to get in, and I saw her, and I'm like, I walk up to her, I was like, hi. And she's like, hi. Like, you know, like mad uncomfortable, like. And she's like, I don't know if she thought that I was going to try to cut or if I was going to cause a scene and say something to her. And I'm not going to cause no scene. Like, I know there's a place and time, but I could have, you know, like, I did think about it, being petty and saying something. Oh, this one right here is called Violet. So we're going to go ahead with Violet. But yeah, I don't know if she was scared that I was going to say something or do something or whatever, you know. But that was the last time I seen her. Last time, like, we even had a conversation, you know. And I think, too, another reason why she probably felt some type of way, I think what set it off was because she had met this girl who does the audience work with us, and she's a YouTuber. And she has 200K subscribers. And the YouTuber had like asked her to see if I would collab with her. So I'm like, oh, well, does she know I only have 1,300 subscribers? Like, you know, because I'm not going to be benefiting her at all, you know. But she wanted to do, which is something I kind of thought about, was like a group of us get together and we do YouTube videos out here. Like, well, since we all live in LA, might as well, you know. And so I was down with it. So I don't know if, you know, this girl felt some type of way because I'm the one that's been asked to do a collab. And I don't know who this YouTuber is. I don't know her name. I don't know her channel name. So I guess this collaboration is not going to happen unless I'm mysteriously meet her. So now I guess I'm going to go over with this Geno. Maybe I should use the brush. Well, I actually just wanted to get like this little area. Ew, don't get on my mirror. Yeah, she like literally, this girl is legit a trip. Like sitting here and accusing us of stealing her stuff. So you guys will never in a million years see her in one of my videos ever again. Like, even if she found her stuff and she came and apologized to me, like, okay, you know, it was an apology, but whatever chances you had of having a friend, you blew it, you know. And if the thing is, what I didn't understand as well is, like, if you feel like somebody took your stuff, why you not answering the phone? Like, I would have been on the phone like, no, heifer, you done took this, that, and the other, and I know for a fact you took it. Like, I would be like, you know, trying to get the truth out of them. We wouldn't be handling this and going back and forth through no freaking text message. Just saying, like, I don't know. And then also, like, it could be her freaking mother, because, like, her mother never met me. She never seen me a day in her life, but her mother told her to don't be friends with me because she doesn't know me. And she also said, like, you can't let everybody into your car and stuff like that. So this girl thinks somebody went in her car and took her stuff. And I think it could possibly be her mother who went in the car and took this stuff, because her and her sister, I met her sister, and they said that their mom is crazy. So maybe, you know, her mom didn't like her hanging out with me or something, and like, you know, took her stuff. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so mascara. I don't wear like fake eyelashes. This mascara is called Mega Plump, and this is by Wet n Wild. So this is waterproof mascara. Oh, now we're going in. I don't know which one should I do. Should I do this one? This one is called Matte Cocoa, and this one is Meadow Coca. So I don't know. I think this was Black Radiance as well. I'm not sure. This is the lip liner. I think I'm gonna go with Matte Coca. Y'all, Star comes back on Wednesday. The gist of it, like, yes, this and the that blue wig that I've been wearing, that is also from Bobbi, Bobbi Boss's wigs. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Now I just have to put on my finishing spray, like the setting spray, and this is by Wet n Wild. This is Photo Focus as well, matte finish. And yeah, let me like put this here backwards. I feel it on my lip. Ah! Only rock with bad bitches in my circle. So yeah, anyways, this is my final look. And that's like how the eyeshadow palette work. You can take a look. And yeah, I like it, and I really like this palette. Like, I'm so happy I got it. Yes, 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 yes. It was only $18. I got it in Burbank, and it was 25C palette. So hey girl, hey, get that palette, check it out. Dope colors, I love it. This one is my favorite. I don't know where, I told you guys I was going to go where the wind told me to, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. If you want me to do more of these kind of videos, get ready with me, chit chat, story times, and makeup tutorials, go ahead and comment and like, subscribe, and let me know below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.